Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Garnett, that's good.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense. And wow!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Green with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Williams' shot is good.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Reeves. Howard, the screen. Inside. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Williams misses.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Howard inside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot's good by James. James has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Free throw drops for Williams. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's Garnett. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Howard's shot's good.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Outside Holiday. Six to shoot. Here's Payton. They get it back. Spurs trail by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's James. He's off on the layup. Outside, Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 7.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Young. To the inside. James. It's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bulls. From deep, the shot by Holiday, no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Young with it. He's scoreless. Good D by Payton. And here is Green. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James outside. Back to Young to win the run. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
And it's Green missing. It'll count. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead, up 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Spurs trail by 9. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they wanted taken.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
This one for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Spurs trail by 4. The 3, James. It's rebounded by Grant.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me. That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, Green with a block.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Look, with a guy like Grant, you've got someone who can defend all 5 positions on the court. Guys like that don't come along every day.
DeRozan down low. Pass to Fultz. 4 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And here's Grant from the arc. He buries it from 3. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Jaquez. Here's the 3. Here's Fultz. Williams up top. Here's Jaquez. Gets the 3 to fall. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Garnett. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Garnett got his second basket of the game.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. So both teams making some changes here. Bulls leading by 4. Holiday taking his time here. There's the drive. Hammers the lob through.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
Here's Garnett. He's got 6. And the shot goes. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Yes, it's good. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Grant's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to LeVert. Outside Young. Now Howard. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Bamba. Pass to Graham. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Young. Bamba with it. Outside Payton. Goes back up. Here's Garnett. On the wing, Payton. To the left side wing. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Howard. Another shot. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Young. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Chicago making a switch here. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. 5 on the clock. Fearless from Young inside.
Look, that is a skillful shot by Young. The floater is rarely the easiest option.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Bamba. Knocked loose. Now here's Reeves. Back to Young. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bulls leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's gotten his third basket of the night.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
High post Young. And And it's Howard finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Inside. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got 8.
And can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
Shot's good by James.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
On the wing, Green. Ooh, Howard with a block. James, left side. Howard. It's good on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Holiday with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Back to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Outside, Green. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Pass to Howard. Chicago with a rebound. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. They get the rebound. Here's Garnett. No good with a layup. Spurs trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Here's Young. The offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Pass to Young. Down low. It's hauled in by Garnett. Chicago leading. Right side, Payton. Outside, Holiday. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Pass to Green. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James inside. He's got 11. Williams on the wing. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Holiday. Here's Payton. That 3's off the mark. San Antonio leading. Here's Young. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Williams misses. And so James will bring it up for the Spurs. Out to Thompson. And 1:49 left in the third quarter. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
The first free throw is good. And Stan, over his long NBA career, DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
And here's Grant from the arc. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Payton, looking to end the run. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Fultz scanning the floor. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Garnett no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Larabia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for Dead Stand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. .54 seconds left in the third. Williams with it. 13 points in the game. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
His first shot coming late. They grab their own miss. Reeves. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Grant outside. Back to Williams. Tries the spin move. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Fultz. And he drives in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
59.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Spurs lead by 9. Outside Reeves. Pass to Fultz. Baseline try. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. And that one's good. And the Spurs lead by 11. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
The kick out to Williams. LeVert outside. Spurs need to get one up here. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Grant attacks. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Reeves. And here's Fultz. Now Jaquez. Now here's Williams. The shot, no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Over Fultz. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You're not normally going to see Grant take too many mid-range shots, but that doesn't mean he can't knock them down.
Williams with the screen. And here's Reeves. Again, the Spurs score.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Screen by Bamba. Williams with it. Now LeVert defending. Bamba. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Williams. For 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant outside. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. To the inside. Williams.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Chicago now. It's a 14-point game.
Defensively, DeRozan has the size and instincts to guard multiple positions.
Offensive board. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Howard. James deciding where to go with it. Hits it from the high post.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Here's Holiday, and he lays it up and in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
DeRozan outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garnett. And the basket is good.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Young from long range. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Holiday drives in. Rebound by San Antonio. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And the second free throw is good. There's 10 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.